Hi everybody. This project is made with this beautiful Christmas potpourri. I smelled it in my storage unit and I sought it out, pulled it out, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love this and I need this in my life today. So I challenged myself and brought it home to make some beautiful decor out of it. I found this pumpkin last year at Dollar Tree and I'm going to actually use the back. And once I sorted out all the brown pieces from this, minus the walnuts, I put that aside and took some coffee bean colored paint and just used a wet baby wipe to apply it to the pumpkin. I love using this technique. This paint soaked right into the wood, but then it wasn't enough, so I just took another wet baby wipe and went over that. And guys, when this dried, it was so gorgeous. You could literally just put the bow back on and be done. But I'm gonna go the extra mile today. So I am just going to take my hot glue, regular hot glue. You can use wood hot glue if you want, but I just decided regular would do the trick. I'm just randomly putting this on the pumpkin. No certain way, just however it fit. It was a lot of fun doing this, very therapeutic for me. I just filled in all the gaps, and at the end I kind of crushed up some of the pieces and filled in the gaps. And then for the stem, I just used the pointy shells and made a little pattern for it. And guys, this is so gorgeous and rustic. It belongs in a cabin in the woods or something. This is definitely my vibe. My decor is always very super rustic when it comes to the holidays, so this is gonna fit right in. My next project, using the potpourri again, I'm gonna take these fence pickets and just glue them together with some, well, first I have to show you the green little pointy shells. That's what I'm gonna use for this. So I'm gonna use some wood glue and also some hot glue. I put these together and leave them alone for a couple of hours just to make sure. And I'm gonna take this moss colored patio paint, got that at Michael's, and I'm gonna give it a coat, go over it with a suede color, and then I'm gonna take the coffee bean again and go over that just to make it super rustic. Now this is actually a birch tree piece, and I'm using it because it's perfect for this Christmas tree. I started at the bottom because I had hopes that I was going to keep this really super centered. And here's how it starts looking, and I love it. Well, I got distracted too many times, and as you can see, it's not centered at all, but that's okay. I kept going. I'm going to finish this tree up with these little berries that came in the potpourri. And I just randomly put it around how I think it looks pretty, but yet super rustic and not too dressed up. And I just love how this turns out. Now you're gonna see here in just a moment how I centered everything because that was driving me crazy. Isn't this beautiful? I love how this turned out so much, and it's gonna fit my decor perfectly for Christmas time. How gorgeous, out of a bag of potpourri. I did challenge myself and I think I passed. But anyway, I'll let you see all of it again, and y'all let me know how you like this. And y'all, if you try this, no one's ever gonna believe you started with a bag of potpourri and made these gorgeous, high-end looking pieces of decor. Don't forget to sprinkle this around and come back again tomorrow because I have another fabulous rustic project for you out of some driftwood. Have an awesome day, guys. Bye for now.